Hello, hello. Here is your food for this week. Okay, well, starting off with dinner, you said you wanted 2 portions of fish. So this is wild Atlantic cod, Mediterranean style. So let's see, there's some red pepper, red onion, garlic, lemon, as you can see, some capers and Kalamata olives. Not a bunch, but enough. And for the salt content, like if you want to just pick around them, but the flavor was important for this. Yeah, lemon, olive oil. So I will send you the instructions, but I'm assuming it's about $3.75 for about 10 minutes or so. These are pretty big pieces, so I would go on the leaving it in a little bit longer. If anything, I'll double check the recipe. But yeah, Mediterranean fish, and that sort of actually goes with this, which could also go with these, but this is a kind of like a Greek cauliflower rice bake. So there's onion and pepper and green onion and cauliflower rice, garlic, olive oil, some Mediterranean spices, and feta. Yeah, I baked it for a little bit, but I didn't bake it all the way because I know like when you reheat it, it will cook a little bit more. Everything's cooked and ready to go, but yeah, it can stand to be warmed up in the oven and even cook a little bit more if necessary. Then we've got this. Oh, and just to say with this, you can add the fish to it. You could also, I saw you have like meat in the fridge, so you could just kind of mix and match this dish with others. Then same with this too, stuffed portobellos. Man, they really shrunk. They were huge, and now they're tiny. But they are loaded with greens, as you can see. It's frozen, well, it was frozen organic spinach, onion, garlic, and this has a vegan Parmesan. So it's kind of cheesy, but there's no dairy or anything. It's like almond flour and ground almonds and nutritional yeast. And yeah, it's pretty simple, really, but delicious. Then we've got, you guys don't do pasta, so I got some kelp noodles. You can barely see them. They're like those clear noodles. And yeah, they're made from kelp, seaweed. And so what else is in here? This is kind of like a stir fry or a japchae, which is a Korean dish. It's like my favorite food, which usually uses these noodles called glass noodles made from sweet potato starch, and these actually look really similar. But yeah, these are kelp noodles, and then there's bell pepper and mushroom and onion, and the carrot is julienned, so it kind of like blends in with the noodles. And yeah, spinach, and cilantro and green onion on top. And then the flavor, there's just like some sesame oil and coconut aminos and a splash of the miso tamari that's in the fridge. So if it needs any flavor, you can just splash a little bit of like coconut oil on top, or not coconut oil, coconut aminos. And yeah. And then lastly is this pot pie, which has chicken, as well as just veggies, carrot, celery, onion, green bean, and peas. And I've made this before, a variation of it. And the creamy mixture is cauliflower and cashews. And then the crust is made with almond flour. So there's no flour or grains in this one either, or dairy or anything. So there's just a little dairy here, and that's it. But yeah, hope you enjoy this food. I did not do a soup this week. I guess it just kind of slipped my mind because I got caught up with picking out this menu. But I saw that there's still some red lentil soup, so that's good. And I think it will all go nicely together. So hope you enjoy. Have a great week. Let me know if you have any requests for next week. I found one recipe, I can't even remember what it is now, but it had ground meat in it, so I'm thinking I'll probably do that. But yeah, okay, thank you so much. Enjoy.